Now to start work on the second part of this tutorial, you can see the snow is falling, and just like a normal snowy day, after a while it's sort of like take a time off and start all over again. So what I'm going to do now is to sort of like speed up the snow. To do that, I will actually go into the movie clip and do one or two editing on the movie clip. Now I will double click on the movie clip. There's the movie clip. So what I'll do now is maybe just get rid of all of these up to frame 1. Right click and remove frame. Take off the 20 from frame 1, and here is my snowflake there. That's my snowflake there. It's sort of like, let's just bring it down a little bit. Okay, that's the snowflake. Somewhere there. Maybe we're going to reduce the size of the snowflake to about maybe 30 by 30. You guys see that? Right there, I've just changed it to 30 by 30. So what I'll do now is go into my scene right here. Okay, that's the snow on board. I don't really need it on board, so I'll take it off because I've actually used the code to get it on board. Come right here and get rid of all of these. Let's get rid of them. Let's remove all those frames. Only have 1 frames left. Okay, there's the snow bit, so maybe just leave it out there. I really don't need it anymore. Now run the program again. Okay, just compiling the program. So you can see the snow still falls. Okay, so to conclude this program, I'm now going to create a platform game inside the snow. Just imagine their children on the snow just playing around, but I just do one little kid bouncing on one of their platform games out there on the street, or one of the toy they use in the park. So I'll just do that on this snow tutorial. So let's start now. Okay, so now I've actually deleted the snowflake from here, so that I can draw the picture. And I've actually deleted the snowflake from this frame right here. So if I run the program, if I test my sim right now, what we can see is just the snowfalls. Right, as the snow falls. So let me stop that. Right in there, I will now draw the picture of someone who is going to be out there, you know, in my platform game. So these are the colors I intend to use for the background and the stroke. So let me select this pen tool, or maybe just get an oval shape for the head. Okay, it's not going to be something so beautiful. Oval shape for the head. Yep, about that. Now maybe sort of like change bit for the neck, and yeah, she's wearing a long outfit that sort of like cover the neck and the body. So let's come here and just change that again and go this way. Yeah. Okay. So now for the legs, let's say she's got something reddish on. That's about that. So all of this, let me just put them together. Put this together. Move that straight to the neck. Yeah, that's about right. Now for the body, I think that looks a bit. Let's extend the width to about 30. Okay, I'll take it up there. That's the body. Now for the lower part of the body, just move that up there. Okay. Yeah, that's the human being. So let's sort of like change the color of the face a little bit so that gives it the humanly look. Oh, let's come here and just maybe do something and make it look a little bit human. Yeah, maybe that's fine. That's about right. And select it all and convert these to. Let me convert it to a movie clip. I'm going to call it Snow Kid. Okay, that's the name I'm going to give to it, Snow Kid. Okay, that's my Snow Kid right there. Alright. So, next thing I have to do now is to actually add the following codes. Let me just enter the code right here, which is to import Flash events keyboard event. Let me take it up and take that up. Yeah. So now I'll declare some variable. Declare some variable. That's my variables declared. So I'm now going to, okay, so my variable declare. So the next thing to do is to then create my functions. As well, that's my function for key press right there. So that's pressing the right key, left key, the up key, and using a conditional statement. So I will now add an event listener for this function. Add my event listener right here. Okay. That's the event listener for the function key press. So what will happen is the program actually, the action script will actually listen to the key press events. Right, and the next function will be, might as well just copy this. Let's create another function for the key release. So I've just completed the function for the key release right there. So all I'm just going to do now is to add an event listener for the key release. So let me just copy this. Okay, copy and paste it right underneath there for the key release, and let's change the key press to key release. Okay, so that's that. So the next thing is for me to now write another function for this no key to jump. Right here is the function for this no key to jump. That's it right there, and underneath here I have my event listener. That is no keyed, the movie clip. Okay, events, the event listener to listen to when the no key jump, and that's what I'm referring to, the function right there. Okay, it's right up here. Right, so now that the action script part seems to be over, let's now work on the fence, or I call it a barrier. So I'm going to now work on the barrier that the snow kid will bounce on. Okay, so this is before I start work on the barrier, so let me just name that snow kid. Right, so select, highlight the image and undo, highlight the image and insert a new frame, and that will be called barrier. Okay, barrier, close that. So I will now insert new symbol, and new symbol is called barrier. Great, that's my barrier right there. Okay, showing the hood. The next thing I'll do is now to get my rectangle to out and draw my barrier. Let's say that. We take it up a little bit further, maybe down. Let's reduce that a little bit. That if the kid is not too careful, the kid can just fall right through. Maybe another one. Move this down a little bit. I think that's about right. That's enough. So let's go back to the scene. That's my scene right there. Now get the barrier and place it right here. Okay, there we go. Let's move it down a little bit. Now I think I can see something here that needs to go. I might as well. Let's give this barrier a name first. Okay, give it an instant barrier.mc, and this bit there, let's correct that. Maybe get rid of the stroke. Yeah, that should do it. Let's come back to my thing. Maybe not. Okay, I might as well just leave it. Getting a little bit tired now. Oh, it's the wrong one. Okay, let's go back. It's number 2. There. Yeah, something like that. Okay, you come right down. Oh. Alright, so let's go back to the scene now. And here we are. My jumping. Let's get a jumping kid. There's a jumping kid. Yeah, there she is. Place the jumping kid somewhere here. And the registration point is right there, right at the middle, at the bottom, sorry. So let's test the scene. So let's just test it out. Okay. Yeah. Ready to run. Right. Yeah, it's moving. Yeah. Jump up. Jump to the next platform. And the next. Oh, you missed. Okay, guys, you see that's what it's all about. So what I'm gonna do now is to sort of like sprinkle some snow on these barriers so that it makes it look real. Okay, guys. So I'm just gonna sprinkle some this color on this with a spray brush, but let's check the property to make sure I've got the right color. Oh, now that's black. So I change the color. Yeah, so I can then just give it a bit of, let's see. Okay, that's a little bit to make it look a bit real. Not too much, else it's gonna be all over the place. And if you want, you can always use the razor brush. Let's get a bit of this stuff off it. But so far, let's just see. Let's go to the scene and try it out. And see there's a bit of sprinkle or spray on it. So let's test it out again. Let's try it out. Yeah, that's my snowfall with an embedded platform game. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoy it, and maybe you guys can do something a little bit much better than this. Alright, thanks and have a nice day.